Listen, it's your girl Shawnee. You already know if you are seeing my beautiful face, that means I'm up here to deliver a beautiful message. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a lovely day. Listen, I hope y'all having a good day. I hope y'all ain't out here allowing the devil to use you, abuse you, okay? I hope you blocking out any distractions. I hope you staying focused on the mission, staying focused on your goals. Listen, my divine kings and queens, how you doing, babes? Listen, y'all. Anyway, y'all already know I had to come and drop this hot tea for y'all, okay? I had to come and drop this love off for you, all right, all right? So I am up here to once again deliver y'all a little message, okay? Um, Listen, I want you guys to be mindful of the people that you keep around you that does not support your change, okay? That does not support your journey. If you on a journey towards any type of change, again, this change all depends on whatever it is that you're working towards in your life. But if you are on a journey towards making any type of change for yourself in your life, you see what I'm saying? And you got people around you that is convincing you that moving towards change in your life is not the right direction for you to be going. Okay, you want to be mindful of the people around you that is not supporting you, moving towards growth. You want to be mindful of the people around you that wants you to just stay the same. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, certain people around you, and this is not everybody around you, so don't go and misconstrue my words and just be questioning everybody around you, y'all. This ain't for everybody, but listen, this is for everybody. Be mindful of anybody around you that is not supporting you growing as a person to become better for you, to become more for you, okay? You're going to have people on the side of you. You're going to have people in your ear telling you, oh man, you crazy. What you mean you don't want to do this no more? What you mean, you want to change this? Well, you tripping and you this and you that and, or I wouldn't do this and be mindful of those people, once you go to, celebrate yourself, you want to be mindful of the people that is, again, trying to convince you that you making the wrong move, you making the wrong choice in your life. You see, you got to remember, you got to be you got to be so conscious, and you got to be so aware of where it is that you headed in your life, where it is that you trying to head in your life. You got to be so, what I'm saying, confident in yourself. You see what I'm saying? That can't no man nor woman come along and deter you from what it is that you working towards in your life. You see what I'm saying? You want to be mindful of the people that feed your weaknesses. You see what I'm saying? Because some of y'all got people around you that, and this could be family, friends, most of the time it's people that's closest to you, people that you wouldn't even think that's preying on your downfall. You see what I'm saying? So you want to just be mindful of people that know your weaknesses and then try to prey on your weaknesses. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's important for you to continue to grow. That's why it's important for you to continue to learn. That's why it's important for you to continue to, be equipped with the knowledge that you need to be equipped with. That's why it's important for you to continue to put your mind out there to gain, knowledge. Okay. You want to continue to learn. You want to continue to learn. You see what I'm saying? But be mindful of the people around you that know your weaknesses and then use your weaknesses against you. You see what I'm saying? You just want to be mindful of that. You want to watch these people. These are the type of people that you do not want to keep around you. These are the type of people that you want to move away from. You see what I'm saying? You want to be mindful of the people that first off, you want to be mindful of who you telling your business to, for one. For two, you want to be mindful of who you expressing your success with, and then that's not happy for you. You see what I'm saying? Again, certain people around you is going to want you to stay the same. These people is not going to want you to grow. These people is not going to want you to figure out who you are as a person. These people are not going to want you to take off and leave them behind. You see what I'm saying? These fake friends is not going to want you to stop hanging out with them and stop getting drunk with them every weekend. Stop, being the one to supply all the fun, supply all the whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just, you want to be mindful of the ones that's trying to keep you stuck. The ones that's trying to keep you stagnant. You see what I'm saying? So, again, you don't want to allow people to play so hard on your mind. You don't want to allow people to play on your mindset regardless. This is why it's important, you see what I'm saying, for you to take time to yourself and pull back from people. You see what I'm saying? You got to know who you are. You don't want people to come along and tell you who you are. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a huge difference. If they don't support your change, if they don't support your growth, if they don't support your movement, if they don't support your belief, you see what I'm saying? That these is not the type of people that you want to have around you, because these people is meant to block you. These people is meant to stop you. You see what I'm saying? These people is meant to keep you from your blessing. These people is meant to keep you from figuring out, you see what I'm saying, just who you are as an individual, as a person. That's why it's important, again, for you to continue that growth. Continue that growth, okay? Letting go of, what you used to do, how you used to do it, who you used to do it with. You see what I'm saying? It's time to let go of that stuff, because where you going, baby, everybody cannot come with you. Everybody can't come with you. So of course, being that everybody can't come with you, the ones that you know that you got to leave behind, these people right here are going to be the very ones that's going to try to hold you back. That's just going to try to hold you stuck and stagnant. You see what I'm saying? You want to keep a lookout for these type of people, because these people, they're not going to show you their hand up front. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be all in their actions. It's going to be in their responses. It's going to be in, just the words that they speak, the things that they say, how they move. You see what I'm saying? So, again, everybody can't come with you. Everybody can't come with you. You know what I'm saying? So, again, just be mindful of the ones who don't want to, who ain't, patting you on the back and congratulating you and telling you that you should, chase your dreams, telling you that you should go and find your happiness, telling you that, within yourself, telling you that you should do what makes you happy in your life. You see what I'm saying? People that's motivating you, people that's congratulating you, people that's pushing you, people that's uplifting you, you know what I'm saying? People that's giving you, constructive criticism, because again, you don't want people around you that's just going to be a yes man or a yes ma'am either. You see what I'm saying? You don't want people around you that's just going to go along with what you're talking about. Gather around people. You want to have people, again, you want to be around people that's either on your level or higher than your level. You see what I'm saying? Because people that's on your level or higher than your level, they not going to sit and boost your ego. These people, they not going to sit and tell you, oh, yeah. You see, real ones. See, we talking about real ones, okay? Because there's a difference. There's a huge difference now. Everybody not going to like you. Everybody not going to support you. Everybody not going to want to see you shine. Everybody not going to want to see you smile. Everybody not going to want to see you happy. Everybody not going to want to see you move forward in your life. But the real ones, though, the real ones, they gonna push you. They going to tell you when you're wrong. They going to tell you when you're slipping. Okay, they gonna tell you congratulations where congratulations is needed, where congratulations is owed and deserved. Okay, I'm talking about real people. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to discern the real from the fake. You got to be able to discern who wishing, you know what I'm saying, and praying on your downfall, and then who wishing and praying that you make it. You see what I'm saying? These is two different people. These are two different people. And some of y'all got people around you that don't want to see you make it. Some of y'all got people around you that's feeding you false information. Some of y'all got people around you that purposely feeds you false information so that you can stay confused, okay? So that you can stay confused on what it is that you got going on, what it is that you're trying to do, where it is that you're trying to go, the blessings that you're trying to seek. You understand what I'm saying? You got to watch out for these people, okay? Be mindful of the people who want you to stay stuck, okay? Who want to keep you from changing, okay? You want to be mindful of the people that feed your insecurities. You see what I'm saying? Because it's going to come to a point sometimes where you're going to feel like you don't know where to go. It's going to come to a point where sometimes where you're going to feel like you confused. You can't figure out why. You can't figure out when. You can't figure out where. It's going to come to a point where you just can't see, you see what I'm saying, where to go next, or what move to make next. And then you're going to start to feel like, you know, you got to question yourself. Am I doing the right thing? Am I going the right way? Is this the right person? Is this the right place? Is this the right, you know, situation? Is this the right job? Is this the right move that I'm supposed to be making right now? You see what I'm saying? And it's going to come to a point where, you know, you might start, you know, feeling discouraged within yourself. You might start feeling unsure within yourself. Be mindful of the people that's feeding those insecurities. That's why you got to stay strong. That's why you got to stay strong, and you got to stay strapped out here, okay, with the knowledge, okay? You got to stay strapped out here with the knowledge. You got to be confident in yourself. You got to know what you want in your life, and then you got to know how to go get it. You see what I'm saying? Moving anything, any blocks, any disturbances, any, you know, anything in your way that's meant to stop you. You know, you gotta be strong enough to move these things right on up out your way and keep on moving forward. You see what I'm saying? Because there will be people that try to lead you in the wrong direction. So be mindful of who you telling your business to. Be mindful of who you expressing your successes to. You see what I'm saying? Keep your wins to yourself, because you get to expressing your wins to other people. These people is gonna start, you know, throwing negative energy. You see what I'm saying? These people will start throwing negative energy your way. They will start, you know, just praying again on your downfall, praying that you don't make it, praying that you don't succeed. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, you want to make sure you keeping things to yourself as you move forward in your life on your journey, because not everybody want to see you make it. You cannot trust everybody on your journey. Let me tell you something. If you want a journey in your life, I'm talking to my divine kings and my divine queens, baby. If you want a journey in your life to growth and success and elevation and moving forward and moving up, you know, to a higher level, you know what I'm saying, of a higher level of vibration. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that you done already learned along your path, along your journey. It's a lot of things that done already came to light for you. It's a lot of things that your spirit guides, your angels and God done already showed you, done already taught you. It's a lot of things that you done already been through. You see what I'm saying? So it's a lot of knowledge that you done already acquired. So being that you already know, you know, the things that you know, it's time for you to do better than you have been doing. You see what I'm saying? Because when you know better, you do better. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, you just, you know, you done gained that knowledge. So once you gain that knowledge, it's time for you to start moving differently. It's time for you to start moving differently. And if that means you got to cut out people around you, then hey, you just got to cut out people around you. If that means you got to leave your best friend that you've been friends with for years and years and years behind, you see what I'm saying? Then that means that's what you got to do. Why? Because everybody not growing at the same pace that you're growing. You got to keep that in mind. Everybody is not even wanting to change and wanting to grow. But you see, your focus and your main priority, you see what I'm saying? It should be you. It should be you. Look in the mirror and figure out what it is that you still got to change about yourself, y'all. Because even when you done changed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things about yourself, baby, guess what? It's still room for growth. It's still room for learning. You see what I'm saying? It's still opportunities out here. It's still lessons out here that got to be learned, you guys. So again, you know, just watch those people around you that got something negative to say. You see what I'm saying? So, again, you know, remove these people. You want to remove these people. You want to remove these people, and you want to remove these people with no hesitation. Why? Because these people not for you. They're not for your win. They're not for your win. They're not for your win. You see what I'm saying? And again, that goes back to a video I did not that long ago, you guys, in talking about distractions. These people are just, once again, these people are just meant to distract you. They meant to, you know, get you off your path. You know, you want to go straight. These people is coming and they're trying to get you to go that way. You see what I'm saying? They want you to go left when you're trying to go right, or they want you to go down when you're trying to go up. You see what I'm saying? These are the people that you want to watch around you. These are the people you want to be mindful of. You see what I'm saying? These are the people that's not going to support your change, okay? These people are not going to support your change. You know, You want to stop wondering why you went through what you went through and start thanking God that you made it through what you went through. Somebody didn't even catch that. You ain't catch that, did you, boo? Ooh, I told y'all that TV so hot. Listen, I'm going to go on and repeat it again. You want to stop wondering why you went through what you went through and start thanking them that you made it through what you went through. Okay? Start thanking them. Because again, them lessons, those lessons, okay? Be mindful of, you know what I'm saying? People that, sorry, y'all, I got piece of my hair in my mouth. I'm like, anyway. It seems like every time I try to do a video, y'all, I just get distracted, or I don't know. Them distractions, I'm telling you, you just gotta stay focused. You got to stay focused. These people, there will be people that try to stop you guys. You see what I'm saying? So again, don't be afraid to take leaps of faith. Don't be afraid to step out on faith. Don't be afraid to step out and embrace that change. You see what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to, want to be a better you. Don't be afraid to remove these people that's feeding your old self. You see what I'm saying? Because when you change and you growing and you elevating, baby, you got to completely die to the old you. And when you completely die to the old you, that means you got to completely die to everything and everybody that was attached to the old you. You got to completely die to everything and everybody that was attached to the old you. Why? Because if you on a journey and you on a path, that means you out to seek a new beginning, baby. You want to seek these rewards. You want to go towards change. You want to go towards healing. You want to go towards growth. You see what I'm saying? You going up. You're not going down. You're not going down. So don't choose to stay the same just because people around you are choosing to stay the same. Don't choose to stay the same just because people around you are seeing that you choosing you. You see what I'm saying? Don't choose to stay the same just because other people around you see that you choosing you. You see what I'm saying? And not them. Again, you want to completely die to the old you. You want to completely change how you do things. You want to completely change who you do things with. Okay? You want to start using your mind. You want to start using your mental a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So again, don't sit and let somebody else tell you, that change and growth and wanting to become a better you is foolish. I'm gonna give an example, you guys, because I just really want you to understand. I really want y'all to understand what I mean. I was watching a movie and it was some people on this movie, y'all, and they was addicted to drugs. You see what I'm saying? They was addicted to just, had addictions. You see what I'm saying? Had addictions to drugs, and they was hanging around people that was also addicted to this same, drugs. So, they would get together every weekend and, party and do the same thing over and over and over again. You see what I'm saying? Just basically one of the people on the movie, he started getting to a point where he just felt like doing this, same thing, these drugs and this drinking and, going on this same toxic cycle over and over again was just not for him anymore. So he chose to, start trying to clean himself up. He started trying to do better. He started trying to, just move towards a more healthier lifestyle. And the people that he was hanging around and doing, these drugs with, or doing, hanging out with, and they was trying to stop him. They was telling him like, what? Well, what you mean? Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Bless me, Lord. Anyway, the people that was, that he was hanging around and, partaking in these activities with, they was trying to convince him that, getting clean and getting healthy was not the right choice for him. It wasn't, it wasn't right. Oh, what are you doing now? Well, what do you mean, man? This is fun. This is woo. That's boring. Oh, you're this, you're a square, you're lame, you're this, you see. And, he kept, the first couple of times, he allowed these people to drag him down and keep him in that same mentality, that same unhealthy lifestyle, that same unhealthy cycle. You see what I'm saying? Because every time he would try to get clean, every time he would try to better himself, these same people would come along and keep him stuck. You see what I'm saying? By putting thoughts or putting things in his mind and have him thinking that change and going towards a more healthier lifestyle wasn't for him. Okay, and then finally he came to his senses. Let me tell y'all something. In the midst of you growing apart from what, you know, the old people that you used to kick it with, in the midst of you growing apart from the old situations that you used to be involved in the midst of you growing apart from the old activities that you once partaked in the midst of you moving forward and moving on from the old type of people and relationships that you used to be involved in the midst of you trying to grow and move away from these things, there will be people that will try to stop you, okay? There will be energies that will want you to stay the same. You see what I'm saying? So be mindful. You know, you just want to be mindful, you know, and you want to tap into that inner strength. You want to tap into that inner power. You guys, don't allow nobody else to control your mind. Don't allow nobody else to control your path, control your moves, control how you move, how you think, and how you feel about yourself. You see what I'm saying? Be mindful of the people that wants you to stay the same. You know, some of y'all dealing with toxic relationships. Some of y'all dealing with toxic people and toxic relationships, and you feel like you want to move forward. You see what I'm saying? And these people is trying to do everything in their power to keep you back. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. People will try to do any and everything to keep you stuck. This is keep you stuck in a job, keep you stuck in a relationship, keep you stuck in anything. It does not matter, you guys. People will try to do any and everything to hinder you. You see what I'm saying? People will use sex magic. People will use manipulation tactics. People will prey on your weaknesses again. Like I said, people will, you know what I'm saying, make you feel some type of way about yourself. Let me tell y'all something. People will use anything in their power, any type of power that people possess. If they feel like they got some type of control over you because they feel like you vulnerable, you know, you got people that's gonna, you know, feel like you vulnerable so these people can get over on you. They're gonna think that, oh, she's nice or he's nice. He got a good heart. She got a good heart. You know, they kind and, you know, oh, you know, they giving and loving and so I know I can get over on them. Watch those people. You see what I'm saying? Because you operating out of your higher vibrational self. You're going to have people that's going to come around with that toxic energy, with that manipulating energy. You see what I'm saying? And they're going to try to, you know, again, get you to change your mind. They're going to try to overpower you. They're going to try to use whatever power it is that they think they got to overpower you in order to stop you on your journey, in order to stop you moving forward in your life. You see what I'm saying? I hope somebody catching that. I hope y'all catching it, y'all. I know I'm going kind of fast, but I didn't want to be up here for a whole hour, y'all. I just want to jump on real fast and get this little message out here because somebody need to hear this. Somebody need to hear this because you trying to grow, boo. You trying to change. You moving towards, you know, bigger and better things in your life. You want to grow. You want to change. You want to move towards bigger and better in your life, but it's just, you know, it's always that something or that somebody that's, you know, in your ear, you know, feeding you false information, feeding you, you know, false illusions and you know, all to keep you stuck and all to keep you stagnant. You see what I'm saying? To keep you from moving forward in your life. But I'm here to tell you, you need to be confident in your decision. Okay. If you unsure and you don't know, pray. Get to yourself and pray. And you ask for guidance. You ask for guidance and you ask for understandings and you break down the illusions. You see what I'm saying? Don't allow nobody to hold you back. If they're not supporting you, if they're not supporting your growth, they're not supporting your moving forward in your life along your journey and your path towards whatever it is that you're working towards, they're not for you. It's time to remove them. You see, because this thing called life, baby, this is chess, it's not checkers. You got to be strategic in your movements. You got to be strategic in who you have around you. You got to be strategic in the people at work. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all got people at work that's praying on your downfall. Some of y'all got people at work that's really, really plotting because they see your potential. They see what you can do. So therefore, they're going to lie on you. Therefore, they talking about you. You got people that's talking about you. You got people that's making up lies about you. You got people that's like real deal trying to tarnish your character. You know, let me tell you something. These people, you know, these people are put here. These people are put in place for a reason. Those people are put in place for a reason. Allow these people to do what they got to do. Okay? Allow these people to do what they got to do. If they plan on your downfall, boo, allow these people to do what they got to do. Because guess what? You got to do what you got to do. And you got to stay focused on what it is that you got to do in order to get what you got to do done. Okay? Okay? Y'all. I know that was a lot. It was a lot. Sometimes my spirit guys just get to speaking through me, y'all, and we be going. Listen, let other people worry about you while you worry about you. Okay? If they're not supporting you, they're not for you. Okay? They not for you. And again, don't expect for people to support you. I want to make that very, very clear, because don't get it confused and think that, oh, you my family, so you got to support me. You my friend, so you supposed to be supporting me. You my boyfriend, so you supposed to support me. You my wife, so you supposed to support me. You my girlfriend, so you supposed to support me. You my husband, so you supposed to support me. You my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my cousin, my uncle, my granny, whatever. Let me tell you something. Don't expect for nobody to support you. If they supporting you, thank them, appreciate them, be grateful for them. For the ones that do support you, because some of y'all do got people around you that support what you're doing. Some of y'all do got people around you that's clapping for you, that's rooting for you, and they want you to have more and do more and become more in your life. You see what I'm saying? It's not always about the negative. You want to be thankful for the people around you that is supporting you as well. If you got people around you that's hand clapping for you, that's trying to steer you in the right direction, be thankful for those people. Be thankful for the ones that love you, okay? Love the ones that love you, and never mind the ones that don't love you. You see what I'm saying? Never mind the ones that don't support you, because everybody's not going to support you. And I don't care. You can be the nicest person in the world. You could be the nicest person in the world with the biggest heart in the world, okay? And guess what? People still not going to like you. You see what I'm saying? You can go through and you can spend half your life just dedicating yourself to other people. You can spend half your life just being there and bending over backwards for people. Guess what? That don't mean everybody gonna like you. That don't mean everybody gonna like you. That don't mean everybody gonna support you. Okay? That don't mean everybody gonna pray for you. That don't mean everybody gonna clap for you. Okay? So you want to keep in mind that not everybody is going to like you. Not everybody is going to support you. So don't ever, ever, ever place any type of expectations on people, because once you begin to place expectations on people, you begin to set yourself up for failure. Again, expect nothing from nobody but God and yourself. Okay. So again, now that you are beginning to gain, certain knowledge along your path, how are you going to use this knowledge? How are you using this knowledge, y'all? I really want to talk to my T session, soul tribe right now. How are you using this knowledge, baby? How are you applying it? Because it's one thing to listen to it, to hear it, and to, hear it being spoken or read it somewhere. But then it's a whole nother thing when it's time for you to actually apply it to your life. You see what I'm saying? Again, when you live in a conscious life, once you become conscious, you become awakened, and you know what I'm saying? It's time to start moving different. It's time to start moving different, because now you no longer sleep. Now you know better. So now it's time for you to do better. Don't continue to go through the same things that you're going through in your life because somebody else feel like you leaving them behind, or somebody else feel like you think you better than them, or somebody else feel like, you moving on and leaving them out in the cold, or somebody else feel some type of way, because you choosing to move forward and elevate in your life. You see what I'm saying? Everybody has their own journey, y'all. Everybody got their own journey. So don't allow nobody to convince you, any different, in your life along your journey, you guys. So, you're going to have those people. You truly are. You truly are. It's sad, but it's true. You're going to have those people. But again, like I said, worry about the ones that, that do support you. Worry about the ones that do love you, and the other ones, don't give them the satisfaction of even giving them your energy. You see what I'm saying? You want to start being very mindful about, where you placing your energy, whether that's placing your energy into a person, into a place, or into a thing. You want to be very mindful of where, you're placing your energy, who you giving energy to. You see what I'm saying? Because not everybody is meant for you. Not everybody is meant for you. That's why you got to use your discernment. You got to, you got to go within and really discern people, discern things, discern places and situations. You see what I'm saying? Again, You know, continue to work on your journey, y'all. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. That's about it for this Shani T session. Y'all know I have to get up here and give it to y'all straight, okay? But again, you already know it won't be long before you see me again, boo. Let me go on and get y'all a angels and ancestors message, you guys. Before I go on and get up off of here, we are at 30 minutes. I think that was pretty good. I think that was pretty good. Let me go ahead and see what the angels got to say to y'all. I hope y'all having a wonderful day. If you not, I hope you have an even better night. Okay, I hope your night is better than your day. Be thankful, you guys. Definitely, you know, you want to take the time to be thankful, making sure that you set intentions for what you want to go for in your life. You see what I'm saying? Set your intentions, meaning, you know, set your thoughts, get your thoughts together. You want to make sure you're thinking nothing but positive things in your life, because you're going to remember what you think about, you bring about. So if you're thinking negative, you're thinking that you can't, you know, fulfill certain things, and you can't, you know, find that balance in your life, you can't figure out what it is that you want to do, then that means you need to go back and check yourself. Sometimes, y'all, we got to check ourselves. Sometimes you need to check yourself. Take time and don't have too much pride and too much ego to the point where you can't check yourself. You see what I'm saying? Again, we are all human. We all here living a human experience, which means I'm still learning, you still learning, he's still learning, she's still learning, they still learning. Okay, everybody is still learning, boo. Don't nobody know it all. Don't nobody know it all. Okay. So, like I said, you know, continue to grow, continue to, you know, chase that knowledge. Continue to chase that knowledge. You know, you want to make sure you staying dedicated to, you know, what it is that you trying to, you know, call into your life. Staying dedicated and making sure you possessing the tools. Again, like I said, out here, you guys, you want to make sure you staying strapped. You want to make sure you staying strapped, okay? Staying strapped with that knowledge. You want to make sure you equipped and staying strapped with the knowledge. Because if you don't, it's energies out here, it's spirits out here that will be able to control you and be able to get over on you, you know, every which way possible. You got people out here, you got people out here that knows how to prey on people downfall. Okay, again, most of the time that's people that you got around you, significant others, people that you're thinking that, you know, that's riding for you, that's your ride or die, that's supporting you, that's uplifting you, that got your back. These be the main ones that's praying and plotting on your downfall. Listen, don't become nobody's victim. Don't become nobody's victim. That's why you want to make sure that these lessons you're applying, these lessons that you're learning throughout your journey, you want to make sure that everything you're going through in your life, baby, you want to make sure that you're taking those lessons with you, because these lessons you will need. These things, these situations that you're going through, you have been through these situations for a reason. You see what I'm saying? So, again, stay dedicated. Stay dedicated to your growth, no matter what. Stay dedicated to your growth. Do not choose to stay the same. Do not choose to stay the same. It's not the time to sit around and staying stuck and you know, on the same old things, staying stuck in the same old patterns, you know, staying stuck with the same old people, you know, doing the same old things in the same old places, okay? It's time to bring in the new. It's time to call in the new. What it is that you want. What is it that you want in your life? What is it that you want in your life? Are you done playing games? Are you tired of playing? Are you tired of playing? Are you ready to actually get serious on your journey so that you can go towards what it is that you want to bring in? Go towards your blessings. Because it's people out here, it's places out here, it's things out here that's for you. But you can't get to it. You see what I'm saying? Allowing the distractions to block you. Allowing the people that want to hold you back to stop you. Okay? So continue that growth. Okay, boos? Spirit, Holy God, Ancestors, I ask that you give me one card for my Shani T session buddies. For my soul tribe, I ask that you give us one card. Spirit, what message? Excuse me, y'all. My phone was ringing. Alrighty. We got the card. So the card we got, I'm going to get to this card in a second, you guys. But this card on the bottom, though, I kind of want to point out too, the card on the bottom is the moon card. And the moon card says, take note of intuitive messages. Okay, I really, really like the moon card because taking notes of intuitive messages, you want to pay attention to the things that's going on around you, okay? Pay attention to, again, like I said, the signs. Pay attention to, you know, just what's going on around you. Okay, take note of what's going on around you. Take note of what you're seeing in your dreams. Take note of the signs and symbols around you. You see what I'm saying? So, anyway, the card we got y'all from the ancestors and the angels is the Medicine Mother. So it says, honor your inner knowing. Honor your inner knowing. I like this card. This is a beautiful card. Listen, I kind of want to point out this area right here, y'all, that third eye chakra. That third eye chakra right here. You want to open that up because once you open your third eye chakra, you're going to be able to see through illusions. You're going to be able to see through people. If you don't know how to open and activate your third eye chakra, you're going to have to get into some learning, okay? You're going to have to tap into, you know, becoming a student. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna have to tap into becoming a student because once again, everybody, we don't know it all, you guys. We don't know it all. Activate that third eye chakra, okay? So that you can see through things that people are throwing at you. So that you can see through the people that think that, oh, you're vulnerable, they can use you. So that you can see through the ones that pays attention to you just so they can figure you out. Let me tell you something before I read the meaning of this card, you guys. Be mindful again of the people who think that they know you. Be mindful of the people who watch you so that so, you know, they watch you. You know, you got people that are actually watch you. This could be at work. This can be, you know, anywhere, you guys. Be mindful of the people who watches you, you know, because you will have people that pay attention to your moves. You got people that tries to study you so that they can figure out how to get over on you. You see what I'm saying? Be mindful of those people too. Ooh, excuse me, you guys. I had to burp. Anyway, so, you know, be mindful of those type of people as well. You know, once you activate that third eye chakra, you're gonna be able to, you know, and you start really following your intuition. Once you really get tapped into, you know, knowing how to follow your intuition and paying attention to the signs and the symbols, you're going to be able to read people. You're going to be able to see who's for you. You're going to be able to see the intentions of people because some people come with hidden motives. Some people don't. Some people come along and they really got genuine, you know, genuine love for you. You see what I'm saying? Some people come along and they really, really want you to make it in your life. But then you got some people who come along and they expect for you to be blind. They don't expect for you to see right through them. They don't expect for you to see what it is that they're trying to get over on you. They don't expect for you to see the manipulation tactics that they're trying to pull over you. They don't expect for you to read right between the lines of the lies that they're trying to tell you. They don't expect for you to be able to, you know, bring down the illusions. You see what I'm saying? And all that, you know, that they trying to place up in front of you. You want to, you know, you like, again, you know, you want to activate that third eye chakra. Activate being able to see right through people. You see what I'm saying? Again, don't be so quick to, you know, just take people for what it is that they showing you on the outside, because if you give it time enough, baby, people will show you who they truly are. And once people will show you who they truly are, because you got too many people out here that's trying to wear a mask. Okay, you want to, you know, allow people to show you who they are. Okay. Medicine Mother. Let me find this page, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Give me a few minutes. Medicine Guardian. We're looking for Medicine Mother. Alrighty. And on the Medicine Mother, I don't know why, but I'm feeling called to actually read the message about this card, and I'm feeling called to read what this card is about, as well as the extended message. Usually I just read the message to you guys with these cards, but for some reason, I'm here and read the whole thing. So I'm going to go ahead and read this whole thing about this card. Again, it's the Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hold this card up while I read this meaning, y'all. I'm gonna get y'all up off of here. So the message for the medicine mother is take action. Do what you know you need to do. Now, I just got done saying, do not allow anybody to come along and tell you and try to convince you that moving towards better, moving towards change, moving towards new beginnings, embracing, the new rather than staying stuck in the old. Do not allow nobody to come and try to convince you otherwise. Take action and do what you know you need to do in your life and on your journey. Okay? That's the message. The message is take action and do what you know you need to do. Now, the about this card. Mother always knows best, they say. And it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. Hey, boo. I'm that maternal mother figure who's very intuitive, and I would like to think insightful. Anyway, and this medicine mother has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes, to get it wrong sometimes. It's okay it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world though. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Wow. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take the next step forward. All right, and the extended message for the medicine mother, you guys, is there is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time for you to deal with it and release it for good. There is an old pattern rising up inside of you, and it's time for you to deal with it and release it for good. I just got done saying a little bit ago, you guys, it's time for you to let go of the old and bring in the new. It's time for you to completely die to yourself. It's time for you to completely die to the old you. Okay, it's time for you to die, mourn, bury, and grief, whatever it is you got to do, when it comes to releasing the old you, when it comes to releasing these old cycles, these old patterns. Okay, it's time to let it go. It's time to release it and embrace the new. Okay, it's time for you to step into that new. I know it's comfortable staying the same. I know it's comfortable standing in the same spot. I know it's comfortable staying and being stuck and not wanting to make a decision, feeling like you don't know what decision to make, feeling like you don't know what direction to take. I understand it's comfortable just sitting in where where it's familiar. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. If you choose to continue to stay in what's familiar and what's comfortable, you will begin to become uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? Staying stuck and stagnant right there, you will begin to have tower after tower after tower, meaning you will begin to have things go wrong. You will begin to have things just fall apart. You see what I'm saying? So that the things that's supposed to be falling in place for you can fall in place. But you can't bring in the new holding on to the old. You can't bring in the new, still trying to figure out why the old didn't work. You can't bring in the new, still trying to figure out why you had to leave behind certain people. You can't bring in the new, trying to figure out why certain people did you the way that they did you in your life. You can't bring in the new if you still holding on to trying to make something work that's not meant to work. It was just meant to teach you a lesson. Certain things is meant to teach you a lesson, but if you trying to stay stuck and holding on to it, you can't embrace the new. You can't embrace the change. Stepping into the unknown is very scary. You see what I'm saying? Because while you stepping on unfamiliar ground, you stepping into an unfamiliar territory. But sometimes that's what you need. That's what we need in order to give us that push, in order to propel us forward. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes you to have to get uncomfortable for you to move forward, to you to move out that position that you've been staying stuck in for so long. Okay. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time for you to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself enough to take those steps you need to take and move closer to where you like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage. Action requires courage. So in order for you to move forward and take those steps and bring in this new into your life, you got to be brave. You got to have faith, and you got to know that you can bring in this change. You got to know that you can take these necessary steps. Okay, it's time out for being stuck and time out for being stagnant. Action requires courage, but your angels and your guides are bringing you the courage you need to move forward. Just take one step. And when you do, the next one will be presented to you. Okay? All you got to do is take that first step. All you got to do is take that first step. You see, a lot of times we stay stuck on not knowing when to move, where to move, and how to move. You just got to get started. All you got to do is move. Okay? That's your assignment. That's your assignment, boo. Move. Whatever it is you trying to move on. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish in your life, move. Take action now. It's time to take action. It is time to take action, okay? It is time to take action. Step into that change, embrace it, and tap in and find that courage and do what it is you got to do, boo, okay? Listen, I hope y'all got all that. I know it was kind of fast and 46 minutes in later, y'all, I am done, and I'm gonna let y'all go and continue to enjoy y'all day. Again, I just wanted to get that out there, and I hope it reaches somebody, even if it touches one person. Hey, I've done my job, okay? And that is all that matters. I will let y'all go, my loves, my boos, okay? And I will see y'all on the next video. I love you. I love you. I love you guys, okay? Bye.